All right, we're gonna go over some lower body and trunk mobility today, thinking about making some space for our breath, for baby, whatever our ultimate goal is for improving some opening through the front body and the side body. So we're gonna start in the seated position. You can do this on an exercise ball as long as it's pushed up against the wall, or a rolling chair you can do as long as it's up against the wall and it's a stable surface so it's not movable. You're gonna start with one leg extended straight, toes are gonna come up. You're gonna grow really tall through your spine. Think someone pulling your head from with like a string to make you sit upright. You're gonna hinge forward from the hips. You're gonna stretch that sciatic nerve all the way from the buttocks all the way down to the feet. You can play around with your foot position, so you can keep your foot activated and flexed up towards you. You can turn your ankle inward to get different parts of the sciatic nerve in here. You wanna hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. You wanna repeat almost 5 to 10 times. You really wanna stretch that nerve and get some neural tension released. Then from there, you're gonna bring your foot out to the side. You can gently push open like on the opposite leg and come forward here. Again, you're hinging from your hips, back is staying flat. And you can play around with your foot position here. 5 to 10 times, holding for 10 seconds. Next one, you're gonna cross your legs. You're gonna gently press down on the leg that's bent. You're gonna push down, like gently come forward at your hips. You don't wanna push too hard to where this is creating pain. You wanna press down just so that you're feeling a solid stretch in that hip. This one you're gonna hold for about 30 seconds and you're gonna repeat 4 to 5 times. And then you'll repeat all of those on the opposite leg. Next, you're gonna come into a half kneel position. Whatever leg is down, you're gonna raise that arm up. You're gonna get nice and tall first. Then you're going to come forward here. You wanna tuck your pelvis, so you don't wanna arch through your lower back. You wanna think about bringing belly button to your spine, tucking your pelvis under, and then a small forward movement. You can add in a little bit of a rotation here to stretch the side body. Hold for 30 seconds, think of really nice deep breaths here. Into your ribs, exhale, bring it back in. You're gonna do 5 times, 15 seconds. Then you're gonna switch, straighten that front leg, come forward here. Again, play around with your toes and your ankle position. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, 5 times. And then you'll repeat that on each leg. From here, we're going to go into a seated position. You're going to come wide with your feet. You're going to drop your right knee in and up, in and out. So as you're coming in, you want to try not to let your hip pop off the floor. You really want to work on just the mobility in the hip. You're going to do 15 times on the right leg and then 15 times on the left leg. Okay, so really sitting on those sit bones and working just the hip mobility, not letting that buttocks come off the floor. Then you're gonna go into a 90-90 position. You're gonna sit nice and upright. You're going to place hands on either thigh. You're going to arch forward. You can go side to side here. You can go front to back, or you can just hold it here. You're gonna hold for about 30 seconds. Repeat 4 to 5 times. Come up. After you finish that set, you're then going to, hands on your hips, rotate towards the front leg and come forward here. Hold here. You can do side to side, front to back, or straight hold here. You want to do 4 to 5 reps, again, about 15-20 seconds, and then you'll repeat on the opposite side.